Of course, story ng singer. Parang para sa'yo yung series talaga to. How do you feel about that?
Yun nga po eh. Honestly, all I can think of is sobrang grateful po ako na parang yung show na to is somehow my story. How I started, how my journey went din po from auditioning and then actually stepping into my dreams. And dito po sa story ng Born to Shine, si Jenny Sikat, yun din yung magiging journey niya. So, I feel so close to her. And yung challenge po talaga is how to bring it to life with so much sincerity and yung genuineness talaga ng character. Kasi it's totoong buhay siya.
What do you admire about Jenny Sikat as a character?
I admire her love for the people around her, for her friends, for her family. And syempre hindi mawala yung talagang passion niya for her dream. Na I would say na feeling ko similar kami kasi hindi din siya hindi din siya mabilis sumuko.
Okay. Doon kayo similar. Saan naman kayo hindi similar? Saan ka hindi nakaka-relate sa character?
I guess I would say dun sa parents part na
Okay,
kasi yung parent ni yung mommy ni Jenny, which is si Minchi, hindi siya supportive. Hindi siya support sa anak niya kasi may reason kung bakit. So yun yung challenge na isang kakarapin ni Jenny. But in real life as Zephanie, my parents and especially my mom, she's so supportive. And she's
Okay.
even here. So I don't think si Minchi ay pupunta dito kung si Jenny i-release na as an artist. So yung difference.
Pero sa love life ng character,
Actually, si Jenny, hindi naman siya agad, feeling ko yung focus talaga din niya. Same with me, parang focus tayo sa dream natin. Pero nandyan yung minsan may mga, ina-admire, mga crush, pero tuloy pa rin sa pangarap.
Kanina tinanong namin si Direk Carlo at si Direk Rod. Kasi this series quite challenging.
Yeah.
Kasi dalawang genre, may drama and of course may music. Ikaw ba, parang how did you get into the headspace na I'm going to do both?
Honestly po, it's parang siya 2-in-1. 2-in-1 talaga. And I guess sobrang advantage na singer naman po kasi talaga ako. Yun talaga yung first love ko. So, being able to still do it while I am exploring the acting field. Challenging po siya, sabi niyo, at totoo po yun kasi may mga times na pagod na, tapos kailangan mo pang kumanta, bumirit sa gilid ng dagat. Pero andun yung real challenge na parang as my character and as a person, I'm able to grow through that. So for me po, saying yes to this project talaga, alam ko yung commitment na kailangan kong ibigay. And I really love working with all the people kasi they encourage us. So,
Talking about growth, kanina rin sabi ni Direk Rod at Direk Carlo, they admire, especially the young stars daw, like including the lead stars, their professionalism on set. Na of course they come prepare, even before the camera starts rolling, na parang in character na kayo. Parang ikaw, as someone who has been here for quite some time now, bakit parang paano ka nakarating sa ganong sa ganong level na ng professionalism, but kailangan mo yung alam mo yun, gusto mo yung patunayan, but parang it's already ingrained in you to become professional like that?
Since I started po at a young age na sa industry, parang 12, and lumaki din po ako talaga sa environment na maraming tao na nandyan po, na nag-guide sa akin na dapat you have respect, you're kind, and syempre nandun yung ano ba talaga yung priority mo, ano yung gusto mong gawin sa life mo. Also, as I grow up, syempre, challenge pa rin po yun. Parang pag tumatanda ka, new set of challenges, new set of things na, okay, like, parang next level. So, as I try to live a life outside of the industry po, I would say na I've met people outside of the industry let's say one of those places is a church, talagang dun ko din nakita na kahit hindi ka artista, kahit na hindi ka nagtatrabaho sa malaking lugar or space, you really have to respect people. And na-inspire po ako dun sa mga tao na yun. Serve sa church na they respect the time, they respect the people, no matter what you do when you're serving. And so, ako po, nadadala ko yun sa trabaho. And nag-grow talaga ako as a person. So, I'm just so grateful for all the people. It's really the people that you surround yourself with. Kasi dun mo din makikita kung ano yung nagiging growth mo as a person.
Ilang taon na bago kayo parang nagkasama uli ni Michael?
Last project po namin 2024 or 3 na yung Sparkle Youth sound trip. Yes.
And then-
In-air siya ng 2024. So 2023 yung huli namin work. But again, we would still work sa All Out Sundays. Kaya nandun pa rin po
Tapos,
talaga.
pero na-stop yung love team.
Yes.
Dahil nagkaroon ka ng ibang love team.
Opo, and siya din,
Siya rin nagkaroon din ng
nagkaroon
iba.
din siya ng
Correct.
iba. Siyempre bilang leading man, parang ang saya din po na yun yung nagiging path niya. Kasi nga, nung nag-start kami, magkakwentuhan kami ng mga dreams namin and what we want to achieve. And it's just so nice to see him actually step into his naman.
Pero anong difference working with him right now compared to working with him before?
Dati parang
Nagkabalikan.
kabalikan. Siyempre po, ayun nga, parang dati, medyo mas, ano pa kami dati, mas marami pa kaming joke. Yung parang, parang kulitan. Lalo pag off ka. Pero ngayon kasi, dahil feeling ko, alam namin na kung kailan kailangan namin mag-focus, kailangan mag-internalize, mag-prepare. Mas lesser na. Kumbaga sabi ko po kanina, mas kalmado kami ngayon. And again, we're really like getting to know each other as actors.
So, na-excite ka rin sa balikan nyo?
Ng ano po.
Sa on-cam?
Honestly po, I am excited to see how it's gonna look like now sa TV.
Okay.
Kasi syempre, yung napapanood ko pa dati, yung Sparkle. And in-air po siya ulit eh. Parang nag-repeat sila on TV. So sabi ko, okay, yan pala kami dati, ang papayat namin. Mukha pa kami super bata. And then now, ano kaya tsura namin? Mukha na ba kaming matured? Gano'n.
Pero iba na siya ngayon, syempre, compared
Opo.
before. Ngayon,
Yeah.
medyo yung confidence level niya, di ba?
Yes.
Yes, iba. Ikaw rin naman, syempre.
Thank you.
Ayan. Ako, last question ko lang. Parang yung move, naisip ko lang, yung pinapattern, yung career path mo ngayon, parang pinagdaanan ni Sarah Geronimo dati. Parang same, yung mga project na binibigay sa'yo, napagdaanan ni Sarah dati. Anong feeling mo na baka gano'n ang path na pupuntahan mo?
Ako, sobrang, kung ganun man po yung path, parang grabing challenge yun. I know it's not an easy path. Parang, I believe she also started young. And
Yes.
parang singing yung first love niya,
Yeah.
nag-acting siya. So, totoo naman po, parang medyo similar. But with no intent of being that, parang she's been one of my greatest influences sa pagkanta. But I've never imagined myself acting po kasi talaga. Parang natakot ako doon sa idea. But
Pero nagmaka
now,
ka na eh.
po,
Maka.
yun nga po,
Hindi.
now it's
So
like,
parang si Sarah din naman noon, singing talaga siya eh.
opo, so parang nakaka-touch po pag sinasabi ng tao, parang same kami ng path. Kasi nga, it's such a big ano po eh, kumbaga, challenge. Siguro back then and for me as well. Yung may certain expectations yung tao, but I really want to remind myself and maybe this will also be a reminder to all the people na nakasubaybay sa journey ko na parang everyone's different po talaga.
Yeah.
And I know na yung mga tao na nauna sa aming mga legends, mga icons, veterans, I'm so grateful for them kasi nandyan sila. Kumbaga, nauna na sila for us and now they're inspiring us, they're motivating us. And I feel that kahit na pinapanood ko lang yung movies ni Ate Sarah, parang, like nakaka-inspire na actually mag-explore and mag-grow as an artist.
And of course, gusto mo rin siyang makatrabaho someday.
Yes.
Maybe in movies or...
Yun po siguro yung sa mga pangarap ko na maka-work siya sa singing and sa acting.
Never ka pa nag-guest sa mga performances si Sarah? Like, shows niya or concert?
No po, but before, when I had my first concert, she was there
Ayun nga eh.
to support me. So, na-miss ko din po yun. Hopefully, one day, in God's timing, talagang makasama ko po ulit yung mga artists na talagang inspiration ko on a big stage.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Doon pa rin pa video